Right, what are we doing here today?
Right, well today we're going to go outdoors. We're going to check out the new range of tents that they've got.
Yeah, I think we got a tent here a couple of years ago.
About 2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, and we did a video, and a lot of people liked the video. A lot of people found it quite interesting. So we're coming back again today. Have a look at the tents, see if anything grabs us when it catches our eye, and see if there's any deals.
We're quite happy to look at the poled tents, not just inflatable tents.
Yeah, all tents. Yeah, all tents, because there's a poles one. We went for the, but I would have been quite happy putting the polar one out after I've seen how the poles work. I thought they were hard, but they looked okay to put up, easy to put up anyway. And some of the poles I've seen seemed a little bit more sturdier than the blow-up ones.
Right.
That's just my opinion. It's my opinion. What's your opinion? Do you think the poles are better, or do you think the tubes are better, the blow-up tubes? We got the tube because we didn't want to be putting the poles in there.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a look around.
Yeah.
See what decent price. Here we've got. It's around Easter time now, so there might be some deals there.
Yeah.
Right,
could be.
so you might see this before Easter, and if you're looking for one, get down and get one.
Yeah.
Let's have a look around, see what we can see, and fingers crossed there's a deal there.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll go upstairs anyway. We'll go upstairs.
Right, okay. First one we're greeted with is a one down from £300 to £99, and it's a 1-bedroom 4-person tent. Actually, that £99. Oh, and if you've got your sleeping bag and stuff in your beds like we have, if you just wanted a quick getaway, a quick,
Like that, yeah.
quick pick up.
Going down, as I think this is a lovely tent, lovely and cheap.
Yeah,
It's the light colour.
yeah,
You've still got the dark bit inside there for sleeping.
yeah. It's not
good
overly
price,
dark.
£100.
For 100, yeah. Let's put it this way: for £100, you
It's a
could
great price.
go camping for a week and spend hardly anything. Hardly anything at all.
Facilities here,
Yeah.
inside there.
For us, that'd be a comfortable 2-bed because we got the good beds last time. We got the good beds, but for £99, yeah, it's not a blackout, but it's dark. And like Mick said, you could put your cooking area here as well as your seating area. It's whether you get the weather.
So,
So,
like last time, there were deals going on here.
yeah,
We might see some great deals here.
yeah. So there you go. That's the Sendero 4. The colour is a bit off-putting. I'm not going to lie on that one. The colour's a bit off-putting on that one.
If you want to wake up early in the morning, that's one day.
Yeah,
Let's go straight to the tents down here.
yeah. Let's just go.
Have a butcher.
Try not to look at the clothes because I don't need any clothes.
Sure.
Let's not look at the clothes. We don't need clothes, Vic. Oh, but that sleeping bag, that looks nice. But we take quilts. We had the camping quilts, actually.
Yeah.
That was really cosy. But we were happy with our, what's that, £59, save 61.
Good.
Yeah, it is nice. I do like the look of that, to be fair.
What?
That one looks really quite cosy. Little head thing. Chairs. We never did get our heated chairs, did we? We just got our...
We made do with the chairs we had,
Yeah,
which is fine. What we want.
we just had a bit like that, but not quite so basic. Corner cupboard.
Table, that one's a nice table, isn't it? £140.
Mm,
That's a good table, isn't it?
yeah, just a corner one. A couple of shelves in it. But you don't have to do that, though. You don't have to... If you're only going for a couple of days, you don't really need to.
£100. Well, yes, for the card, the members. If you're a member, it's that price, isn't it? I think it's a member's price.
Yeah, I think, members' price.
That's
Cards are £5 for a year. But that's good. Is that wardrobe? That's a wardrobe.
These of them, you can get a bit fancy with them.
Yeah, there you go. Wardrobe, that's 59. That's not bad, is it? Oh, I like that. Look at this grill here, mate. This one's nice. Double burner and toaster. Oh, do you toast on there? Oh, now you're talking. Do like a bit of toast. Right. Let's have a look what we've got here. What have we got here?
This is better, isn't it? Same tent, but green, not orange, which is a better colour.
Oh, yeah.
Same tent.
Yes, it doesn't that look better in green?
But don't forget, it's £99 is if you're a member. It's not too bad becoming a member, because all you've got to do is buy the membership. Which is how much is the membership?
£5 a year.
£5 membership, though.
It's got a good...
It's worth getting it.
You can put that up or put it down, the lip there.
So save stuff blowing inside.
Yeah. So this is the same as the other one, but doesn't that look better? It's not blackout, but it's dark. But the green looks better. £99.
Right.
Yeah. You can buy the carpet separate. We just bought an outdoor rug. Outdoor rug. Yes.
That is an easy carry, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a 6. That one's bigger. That's sleep 6.
The bigger one.
That's a 4.
That's better to 6 to be.
Yeah.
Must be this one.
Right, no, this is a Adhara 500. This one is a 5-person tent, 2 bedrooms, 20-minute pitch time. Fabulous poles, as you would expect, but get 2 bedrooms, a 2 and a 3.
Good. And that's all the accessories that you buy.
Yeah, you can back those are extra things that you can get. But yeah, we didn't get this carpet because you see that, how it does that. That would irritate me. We just got rolled out of one of those garden rugs, you know, those like plasticky garden rugs that fit perfectly.
We don't.
This is the Nightfall. Look, this is the blackout. And it's very good. It worked fantastically on the one that we had year before, sorry. But it's got a mesh door there. That will open up to be a complete doorway, or you could just have it mesh, or you could just have a window. Yeah, I think so. Big windows there. Nice. No extra porch bit though. Oh, look at these shelves here. What are these? Funny little camping shelves. Funny. Right, what's this one? This is a pole one as well.
Oh, that's the dark one. The dark one.
Is it blow up one? Sorry, blow up one. Oh yeah, Ride Down Air 400, 4-person. Nice.
200 retail price.
Yeah.
If you're a member, it's worth becoming a member here.
Yeah.
Worth
2
membership.
How many does this sleep? Right, that's two big bedrooms actually. 2 big bedrooms. This one seems wider. This one seems a little bit wider.
It holds 4, but there's 2, yeah.
Yeah. So I just say
holds 4, but there's 2 of you. It's that sort of size inside there.
We did use those pockets actually.
Yeah, and the hangers on the top as well.
Windows on both sides. And that's the door.
Yeah.
That's the door there.
£800 for this one.
Oh, £329.
A member. It's worth being that member.
Yeah.
We joined, didn't we?
Yeah.
8 people inside this one.
Right, so it's got 2 rooms either side. Inflatable. This is a Genus Air 800. So you've got 2 bedrooms. Yeah.
And so it comes packaged like that. That size. How heavy that is to pick up. So we'll go. There you go. Bad.
Why is it cardboard lined?
It's in a box.
Oh, it's just like a wrap. It's not even a bag, is it? It just wraps it. Okay. It just wraps it up.
Well, it comes in a box to start off with.
Yeah. Then you just wrap it.
You leave it in the box if you want.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Wrap it, then you don't have to be precise about folding it up. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Ours was a bit tight.
Yeah, we never got it back in.
We'd never know how to fold it up.
Yeah, and another carpet that would go with this. You can buy the carpets and whatnot. That's a nice table, 45. Yeah. Elite 4-shelf cupboard for £45. That's nice. That is nice. 2 bedrooms. They're not massive that way, but they're certainly very much long enough that way. Okay, we've got an Air 600 Nightfall. The Nightfall is the bit that means it's a blackout when you're sleeping. Now this is one of the more pricier ones. This is $499 if you remember. Pricier because, well, look at this. You've got a really big lounge space here. Is that just a window, not a door? What's that? Pockets. That's all sorts of pockets along the bottom of there. That's a door. There you go. You've got a door there. Window. Mesh and or window. That one's just a window, no mesh. More pockets down there. Pockets down there. And that is that's a good size.
Nice blackout on it, isn't it?
Yeah, these are the Nightfall are the blackout ones.
Really good.
And so this is how this one comes in a bag like this. This is like ours. Ours was in a bag like that. Too heavy for me. No, ours wasn't Berghouse.
Straight out of the car, most of these places where you go camping, you can park right where you.
Yeah, you park right where you can. But it's a big bag. But don't forget to buy the footprint. That makes it a lot easier, and it means that nothing's going to poke through the bottom of your floor as well. Them little sticks. But yeah, that one's okay. That one's nice enough. You certainly get. What is it? a 6. What berth is it? Let's see. It's a 6. Yeah, you get 3 either side. But you know what? If you want real great comfort, I'd say 2 there and 2 there. Unless you've got kids, of course. You can cram your kids in. But adults-wise, you'd have a great deal of room if you had 2 beds and room for the bags and stuff. So you could, yeah, that's a good one. That's a bit of yeah, it's an air one. But yeah, that's one of the dearer ones for £9.99. Now this one's cheaper.
£400.
This one's cheaper. £3.99.
Yeah, okay.
This is because it's not an air one. But look at that, you can sleep 7 in this one. It's got 3 bedrooms. The porch room, which we like for the cooking, because it doesn't have anything on the floor, and the cooking table goes in there for us. And then you've got, oh wow. So this is £3.99. What make is this? Sorry, let's have another look. It's a Berghaus Adhara 700 XL. Right, so this for us would be the cooking porch. Cooking porch here, definitely. Oh, like that table. 45 quid for that one. Oh, I like that. Okay, but this lounge is lovely. The double size. All right, you've got a window there. You've got a window there that you can cover up, obviously. They both cover up like that. Nightfall, obviously. Where's the 3 bedrooms? That's only 2 bedrooms. Unless they're saying you can attach the bed in here. You can get a 3rd bedroom, I think, that you attach to here. Look, I think that's what that's for. Must be. Right, I'm not going to say you'd sleep 7 in here. Oh, does it? Right. Blackout, but I'm not convinced this is it. I am not convinced. All right, so you have 2. 3 and a 2 there. That's a 3 and a 2. You're pushing it.
So 5 in the back, 2 in here. But you can do whatever you want. You get 5 in here, 2 in there.
Yeah.
You're 3 and 4.
For me, it's the space of relaxing at night.
For 2 people.
Yeah.
Ours is about a bit smaller than this on our one.
Slightly smaller than this, but I'm not going to say it's that dissimilar to ours, actually. And ours was a Horizon.
It's a lot more sturdier than
yeah.
I found anyway.
Yeah, that's nice. I like this one. And that's a better price with the poles. I think we're going towards the poles, I think. But yeah, that's a big one. But I wouldn't say you'd sleep 7 in there unless there was some sleeping in that bit there. This is a Berghaus, so it's a bit dearer again because it's an inflatable one. These inflatable ones are a lot dearer in price. $629 for a 4-man.
The members.
That's the airport. No, because that's attached to the tent. But I think you can buy a separate air porch to the side, probably. To the side bit. Don't know what the air porch is. But this is a Berghaus Air 400 XL. The bit that goes on the side. Yeah. Yeah.
This bit here is highlighted. Was it that bit there?
The porch. Right, so this for us would be the cooking area. This doesn't close though. That's a shame. This is an open porch. It's got nothing to close it off.
The whole thing.
Yeah. Right, so there we go, porch. But there's no closure on here, so this wouldn't actually suit us. We like to zip everything up. No flies, no gnats and stuff getting in when we're camping. This wouldn't appeal to us. Lovely, massive lounge area. So if there is like 2 lots of adults in here. Yeah, you would, but there's not much room to sleep. You'd have to get double beds probably.
And you've got a centre to take away.
Yeah. Well, this is like the size of ours. I'm going to say size of ours.
This bit out of the way.
Yeah, that's what we did when we went camping.
They've obviously got ours here. They've looked at
yeah, Berghaus. You know, this one is nice and tall. It's got lots of windows and doors.
Nice.
But for me, it's just lacking because you can't close that porch bit off. I'd have rather got the cheaper one where you can close the porch off. But yeah, that's what you want nightfall. You want the darkness while you're sleeping. But yeah, this is a big size, but for me, yeah, there's nothing that you can close here. We need it closing. But we've got these beds. We did have these beds. These are fabulous with the mattress on. These are very, very, very comfy with the mattress. That's that single floor airbed, not the airbed. Right, this is super wide, super big. It's another Berg house. It's a 6-sleeper Air 600 XL Nightfall. Okay, 699, but
Massive.
it is inflatable. That's probably why it's quite so dear.
Yeah.
But that, I mean,
wide.
if you want to just watch, we
Very
go from one
wide.
side to the other. So, like I say, it's perfect for cooking. But yeah, again, it's got no, it's got nothing that shuts it off. That's how wide it is.
Yeah, it's very wide, isn't it?
Very wide.
Remember when you...
It's a lovely big.
Remember we got no mic attached to this when we're talking.
Yeah, we've got a lovely big
Mattress there. So.
yeah, lovely big mattress. Those mattresses are so comfy. That's the sort we have, not that make, but that sort. Yeah. Oh, great, man, so comfy. Right, so this, I don't know if you can tell. It's a really big. Look, you've got a big table in there. You've got a little table there. You've got all this space here. It's got a wardrobe. Obviously, you have to buy that. A cupboard, but I'm just showing you what you can fit in. Double bed fits in easily there, where that mattress would go on top. Single in there. But you could get two kids in there quite easily. 2 kids could go in there quite easily. 2 adults in there. Another 2 kids in there, or just one and one. But this
would be great for both of us, like, you know, because you've got a great space.
Yeah.
We sat down in this bit at night time and watched a bit of video.
We did, didn't we? We watched some videos.
The projector of this one. You can
Yeah.
projector and projector onto a screen here.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring a little screen.
This is a lovely spot. I love that table though. Did we take a table when we went?
Yeah, we got one like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. It was square. Wasn't quite as big as that one.
Same, it might be same as well.
Is it?
Wait.
This one's great. Yeah.
Not this one.
No.
We never had this one. We had one similar to that. It's worked great.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no porch cover. So for me, that would be a no. I'm not, especially at that price as well. 700. Sorry.
Holes.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. They look like good sturdy poles though, but they don't look like they're connected. You know, with this with the elastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The steel poles, not fiberglass. Steel poles. 8 person. Look at that price. Look at that price. 319. Look at this. This is a massive 8 person tent. This. Look at the poles. Hang on, just let me show the poles 1 sec. Steel poles, not the fiberglass. Look at this. Is a beast. This is a big. Look at this. Look. What? You got your storage there. How much is that? Storage pod.
Camera's got to get
15 quid.
you stand outside and put it back.
Yeah.
How big it is. On the side.
That's a
It's a football pitch in there.
It's massive.
Very big, isn't it? Very big.
Nightfall as well.
And then you go sideways, side space.
Yeah. Open up, you can have mesh.
Step across how many steps to get across here? Just steps, just normal steps, aren't there? Quite a few sort of strolls. Or...
Yeah, right. So it hasn't got a cooking porch.
It was better. Cooking outside.
There is no cooking porch. It's just one sort of big room. But I like this thing here. This good storage at 15 quid. Look at that.
Good, yeah.
Just to hang off the bar. 15 quid for that. You could get all your stuff in there. Because we had bags everywhere, didn't we, mate? We had bags all over the show.
Well, ours was like that. It was all stuff piles in the corner.
Yeah, it was just piled like that. Yeah, we had bags everywhere. So that actually.
Well, they do a side porch, so that's where you could do your cooking on that side, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, in the side porch. But if you're eating out or you're eating having a barbecue, barbecues are outside anyway. So if it's space that you want, because there's a few of you, or just because you like to spread out, this is a good price.
I think if we buy another one, I think we'd probably go for this. Because I wouldn't mind putting the cable or the poles up.
Right.
Like last time, we just want ease because we've never really done it before. But when we was at a campsite, there's other tents like ours.
Well, you put Charlotte's up, didn't you? Yeah.
Had the poles and it was okay. Just
Yeah.
it seemed more sturdy than ours. I think we had to do something to ours. I was like going down at something at one point.
I think it probably did. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are steel poles.
It's a very sturdy tent, isn't it?
Even harder. I mean, it was.
Sturdy.
Yeah, this is a steel poled one, but yeah, look at that. This is just cavernous, this one. It's cavernous. It's not the sort of thing you put up for one night. You need to have a few nights, definitely. Yeah.
And you've got your
Guy ropes.
that's all holding in place.
Yeah.
Solid tent.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. That was the Vanguard 8 Nightfall. Sleeps 8. There you go. Good price on that one. And I'll give you the date actually, so you know where we are. We're in April. April the, what is it? 12th or something? The date. What's the date?
It's Easter next week.
It's Easter next week. So just go so you know what the prices are.
This is why they got these prices. Last time we bought ours, they had like a cut prices like they have here now, and we came about a week later or 2 weeks later, and they'd all gone straight back up to the normal price. We were just lucky to get.
But because we'd videoed it and shown an interest at that price, they let us have it for that sale price. Actually,
If you come here and they say to you, we can't prove, like I said just we don't know because we take the prices off. We don't know what the prices were. So if we can prove to them what the price was, they'll let us have it at that price. So we did by showing them the video we did.
yeah, and they did.
Got it at that price. So it went up to £600 a pound, didn't it?
Yeah, we saved hundreds.
So we got
Hundreds.
it for 400. So if you're coming here,
Video
they,
it.
They say the same thing to you. Show them this video.
Yeah. Or just make a video yourself if you see it at a
Show
good
them this
price.
video, all the prices
Yeah.
are here.
Yeah, true. True. Right, here we go. Birdhouse, 800 Nightfall. 8-person sleep at 649. So this is a blow-up one. That's why
The side
the
entrance.
price jumps up. Side entrance to this
Some of them
one.
have the front entrance,
Yeah.
some have the side. I
So-
don't think the side's too bad.
No, straight into the lounge bit, which is a good size. 2 big windows.
The side, you can have one for a toilet. If
Yeah.
you want to go wandering off to the toilet.
Yeah, if you had like a camping toilet, definitely you could have one room. I'm going to presume, doesn't have a divider. Doesn't have a divider, so you have to be friends. You're going to have to be friends with whoever you're camping with. Yeah, but it's a Nightfall one.
Nice and dark.
Yeah, pockets, just showing what pocket, they've got pockets there. Pockets, oh, this is a bit similar to the other one. Pockets there,
You can attach your things up here, like and hang them on there.
lights and stuff.
Vent there. That's a vent. This
Yeah.
is very similar to ours.
That's another door there. Mesh or window or both on there. Pockets down there. And a good size as well. But like I say, we've got the roll-out outdoor rug because it doesn't bunch up like that. And I do appreciate that's probably had hundreds of people walking on it. But even so, just a roll-out plastic one that you get for your garden. And that is, just to recap, the Berghaus Air 800 Nightfall,
Nice size.
649. Hang on, right, this is a dome shelter. A dome shelter, 169. So it's like a gazebo, I suppose, that you put in your garden. This isn't a tent. But you could have it in addition if you, it depends how big your pitch site is. You can have things like this to eat in and whatnot.
Yeah.
If you've got a smaller tent and you needed a lounge. Yeah, if you just got the tent bit where you sleep and you needed a lounge, get one of those.
These are all similar. They're all like
Yeah, these are just the gazebo
Dome.
type things, yeah. Air shelter, yeah, just shelters, aren't they? Shelters, 3 separate deer, that's about a tent. That's just an air dome shelter. Shelters, oh, here's a tent, here we go, here's a tent.
van.
Oh,
Attaches to the side of the van.
or side of the car, whatever.
Okay.
Drive away awning. Oh,
It's
look
a
at that.
lot of money for just the side of the van. Wouldn't it be better to just get a normal tent and convert it
Yeah.
to the side of your van?
That's it's an air one as well, though, isn't it? 650.
That's still fair.
Okay. What do you get for £650?
It's size up to you. Yeah.
Right, that goes to your van, and you just get a little bedroom.
It's a bit more space. You're sleeping in the van as well.
If you sleep in the van, I suppose it could leave your stuff in there.
Sit.
Yeah, it is a bit where you can sit, I suppose. If you didn't have that bed there, because you don't need, that unhooks. So you could have that taken out and that's your lounge. So you've got a big lounge if you're going with your camper. That's a bigger one, yeah. But yeah, you could just use it as a lounge. Look, just use it as a lounge area without a...
It's the same one. It's the same one.
No, that's a bit bigger, I think. It's got the bed attached. Yeah. They always show you the bigger version, don't they? These are just awnings. Oh, what's this? Is this look, it's like a teepee at one end. One end is like a teepee. Let's have a look what this one's called. Side entrance, very large side entrance there. Metal poles again. This is a high gear one. No price. Nope, no price. Yeah, and just the teepee bedroom bit at the end is just basically not attached to the floor, just magnetic closure for sleeping in. It's too light. It's no good for me. I would say no good. There's no price anyway, but there's nothing about that.
Some great little bargains here. If you spot anything in here, when you're wandering around, or while we're wandering around, if you spot anything, tell us which one is your favourite down the bottom.
I haven't tried that one, have I?
Yeah, what's that?
I haven't looked at this one.
Oh no, another green one.
Euro hike. It's at 8 berth, so it says 8XL Sendero.
Yeah, the green ones are
nice.
Are nice. That's a good price, but it's very light when it comes daytime. You want to be. Mind you, you've got nice blackouts in here.
Yeah, it's black, but it's not a blackout, is it? Yeah, it's a bit darker.
Like a bit of a sleep in. Like this, probably this sort of colour would be too bright for you.
Mm.
You know, too bright.
Yeah, but for £199 though, £199, you've got 2 bedrooms or bedroom and storage. And they say it sleeps 4, but you can get 2 of our camp beds with the big mattresses and our bags in that more comfortably. But if you really need 4 people sleeping, yeah, you could, 1, 2, 3, 4 on your blow up mat. But we've got proper camp beds.
Yeah,
that we have to put together with mattresses, so they're a bit bigger, but it's like sleeping at home on your bed, honestly. That really, really is. Get those Berghaus or the really thick ones like that. Really thick, like a proper mattress. Oh, my gosh. Let me tell you, so much better. But that, no, a bit of TP end, there's nothing. It's only single-skinned. Only single-skin tent, that's no good. Oh, right, well, we'll look at this, but look at the price. £1,249. Supposed to sleep 8. Telstar 8 nightfall. It's an inflatable. It's a large. You've got your porch which is fully covered. You can either have one side down, both sides down, or both up. Nice little clipping porch, we would call that. And you've got a lovely either just mesh or window that goes on there. A lovely big space. This is the dearer one though, so you would expect the space in here. You can exit that side, you can exit that side, you can exit that side. Nice and big windows, mesh as well. So you don't just have to have a window, you can have a mesh. Nightfall, bedrooms. It's an 8-person, so they're saying 4 on each side. But, you don't have to have 4 people, 8 people sleeping in here. You could quite more comfortably have 4 adults. Lots of room here. Obviously you can sleep 8, but yeah, that's nice, but too expensive for me. I wouldn't even consider looking at anything this expensive, but very roomy. Lots of there's it's just things like the feature of the zips, nice chunky little pulls, and you can just feel the quality. But yeah, for me the price point on this is not something that I would even consider.
No, that's why it's expensive.
Berghaus.
Very big.
Very big, very good maker. Here's one opposite. What's this one opposite? Oh, mattresses like them.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so comfy. Right, here we go. This is more our price range. This is a pole one. This is a fiberglass pole one. This is a high gear Zenobia 6 Eclipse, £249. And this, wow, for that price, I'm liking this one, Mick.
200.
Yeah. 2 big side doors, sorry. A lovely size.
Worth being a member.
Yeah.
Some great deals.
Windows that you can close off. Window and 2 doors that you can mesh or window. 2 dark but not nightfall bedrooms.
Yeah, so like I said, it's worth being a member.
Oh, it is darkened sleep system.
We became a member. We saved so much cash. being a member.
Yeah.
We used to buy stuff for that, realising the membership was there. And they said to us until, why don't you become a member?
Yeah.
You'll save. Because we bought coats and all stuff from here.
Yeah, yeah.
So the member makes a hell of a difference. Get up here and join as a member.
Yeah, only £5 a year, I think, unless it's gone up. Pockets here, they are handy. We had our chargers and whatnot in the pockets, and obviously the same. So it is the Eclipse darken sleep system. So you can't tell when you're in here, but it obviously looks darker. But these darken systems are really, really good, honestly. They're really good. But yeah, I'm going to say this is nice roomy size thing here. And 2 different sides, so you can even have your thingy toilet, your camping toilet there if you couldn't be bothered walking to the toilets. There you go. But I like this one. Let's have another look at the name. It's a high gear Zenobia 6 Eclipse, £249, fiberglass poles. Yeah, I'd like that one. Another Berghaus. It's got a lot of Berghaus here this year. Berghaus Freedom 5 Nightfall. It's 5-person tent. Okay, let's have a look. Yet again, this is £900, so too pricey for us. And yeah, it could be the one we've got. We'll have a look at that in a second. But yet again, lovely big porch, but it doesn't close off for us. You've got this porch here that's got no closure on it, so that doesn't appeal to us anyway. Lovely big space again. This lounge, lovely big windows way out with a bit of a, porch overhang on it, just the overhang bit outside. Another door that side. This is the not the poles, it's the inflatable ones. They're saying a 3 and a 2 for this one. 3 sleeping there, 2 sleeping there. Yeah, you could do. You could easily get 5 in there, I suppose. So this is a nice size, but for £900, I'd want that zipping off, being able to zip off to feel like I'm getting my money's worth, to be honest. Tent carpets you can buy, obviously, for all these things. Right, so one last look. Freedom 7 Nightfall.
4, that's our one.
This is what...
Look at the price right now, look.
Yeah. £399. We think we paid £350.
We paid 4 and I was 4.
Oh, did we? Oh.
Paid 4, but it was £600 then.
Yeah.
£600. So look at the price there, everybody. Look at the price of that. Next 2 or 3 weeks' time, it's going back up to that price. Because we came back, like, and it's only because they turned around and said, we could prove it as that price, they give it to us. And we did, because we made a video. So if you see that video here, and you want that, they're going to say the same thing to you. Show them the video. But this is the exact same one we got.
This is one we've got, this one.
Got the cooking facility.
The cooking area, which is a really quite a wide one.
We kept one side closed all the time.
Yeah, we kept one bit closed here. Because, look, it zips all the way around. And you can just open it and let the air in that way. Yeah, so this is ours. And although it's not, looking at all the other ones, I didn't realise it wasn't quite as deep as the other ones.
Yeah, ours wasn't.
Yeah, but it's just as wide,
Ours too is okay, it was fine.
It was okay for us. Lovely big window there.
Like the wardrobe stuff, like we put like all our bags are sort of just piled here and over there.
Yeah, piled.
It looked like that.
Yeah, we did. We piled it up a bit like that.
You can see if you get a car out. So
yeah. But we got rid of the middle bit in here because it zips off, and we just had our 2 bed, one bed that side, one bed there, with our bags, our own personal bags, our chargers and whatnot next to us. Tons of room in there, lovely and dark.
We had in here.
Yeah.
When they got cold, we just put chairs inside here, sat down here, watched a few videos and whatever.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was good.
Yeah.
You just want to go camping.
So, yeah. So this is our one that we got a couple of years ago, and it's still down at a good price. And that's an inflatable. Inflatable. Yeah. We've got a Vango one. Icarus 500 DLX 5 sleeper. Look at that price. $299. This is a fiberglass pole tent. Not got a porch. That's okay. It's got a nice, much deeper lounge than the one we had.
Yeah.
Well, not much deeper, but you know, it's a couple of feet deeper. Probably that much deeper. That much. Lovely big windows on the corners that can all be covered up for privacy at night time. Lovely blackout bedrooms. Pockets. You think, oh wow, so many pockets. Honestly, you'll use them. You put your chargers in it, you put your phone in it, etc., your bits and pieces. Yeah, never enough pockets. But that's a Van Gogh Icarus 500. And that's only $299.
Yeah, it's a very light colour, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning.
No, it's got a blackout bedrooms. Blackout bedrooms. So that was ours. We can see the extra porch bit. Just that's what makes it a bit bigger. There.
Like a
This, look at that price.
good price, isn't it? That's the members price, a non-member retail price for.
Yeah, no, we would not be a member coming here. 149. This is a
Just
5-sleeper.
make sure before you do anything here, become a member first and then go for your tent.
This is Eurohike Rydal 505 person. Nice big lounge again. No porch for cooking. Pockets. Nice dark bedrooms, a small bedroom and a big bedroom, which always you can take the middle bit down. It just hooks up there. Nice size lounge. Yep, good size lounge. This is another doorway here at the side. Another doorway at the side there. Yeah, that's for the price. I tell you, that's not bad. You have a barbecue outside or go out to eat. 149.
Well, that's why they're cheap.
Yeah, no.
Fiberglass. I don't think it's bad because I think they're more sturdier. More sturdier. I think.
We think this is this tent.
Oh yeah.
4 and 4, is it? Is it a Hampton 8 Eclipse? Oh yeah, it is. Here it is. It's here. No. Look, Hampton Nightfall. This one.
Well, £99.
£99.
Yeah.
Right.
There's nothing to it.
It's got a porch. All right. It doesn't. For £99. Okay, it doesn't seal off the porch. But
let's say you can sleep 4 people in here. 4 people sleeping in there. It's just sleeping really for these places. A lot of people tend to sit outside.
Yeah. But this for £99. That's what it looks like. You've got a cooking area. Doesn't thingy off, but doesn't matter. Wouldn't matter as long as you don't leave your food outside. You'll be okay. Got somewhere to sit, somewhere to sleep, somewhere to store your stuff. If there was 2 of you, you'd be laughing. You'd be laughing in there. There you go. I thought it was that one, but it's not that one. Not that one. It's that one. 99.97. Okay, what have we got here? Air 400. I'm not going to look at the price, but I think it's going to be expensive. It's an Air one. Oh no, not too bad. £400.
The retail price is over £1,000.
Yeah. It's not bad. You know, it's got a nice, very deep lounge area. No porch. Big windows, as you would expect. They've all got good sized windows. There's no mesh on that side, but you can have a doorway here or mesh it. Window only. 2 very dark nightfall bedrooms. If it was just me and Mick, obviously we'd just take that down, just unhook it, have it as 1 big bedroom because we have the big camp beds, like I say. But yeah, this is quite a decent lounge bit because although it's not necessarily very, very wide, it's, you know, it's quite deep. It's quite deep compared to the one that we got. You've just not got that cooking porch, which isn't important to everybody. But that one's $399 and that's an inflatable. What have we got here? This looks nice. This looks ridiculous. No. 149.
Very light.
4-man. Genus Air 400 Eurohike. Eurohike are really good. Eurohike are really good. Look at that. Okay. That's an inflatable tent for £149. For a quick put up, if you're just going
2 people.
2 people for a night, 1 or 2 nights, I'd say definitely. I wouldn't want to spend, you know, a couple of weeks in it, But I'd certainly spend 2 or 3 nights in something this size. If you just want a quick put up with a lounge bit and a bedroom bit, and it's inflatable. So how many? 1, 2, probably 3 inflatable bits, is it? 3 inflatable bits, that's all.
Very similar to the one they do in, what's that place? We just came from, where is it?
Decathlon.
Decathlon, yeah. They do a very similar one to this. It could be the same one. I know theirs is light grey and could be the same one.
There you go, $149 for an inflatable. But it says 4 berth. I'd say 2 myself. And these are the little ones, a little 3-man tent for. Yeah, if you don't mind getting on your hands and knees, £80 for the Shadow 350 Nightfall. So that's 3-person tent. 3-person tent. Pop-up tents. Like festival ones, aren't they? That's what you take to all the festivals and you just leave them there, don't they? £20. These are the migrant tents, aren't they?
Yeah. £30, yeah. You get loads of them down the city.
Yeah, loads down in the city. Yeah, just have a quick look at this. Just a quick look. These ones are a thing. £49 for 3-man. That tent. If you're a hike Tamar 2, £39. So you can, get a decent tent for a few quid if you just want to go in it and sleep. There you go. That's a Ribble 2 for 65. That's a 2-man. That's a nice looking 2-man tent. It's quite spacious inside. For a little tent. Ooh, big one. Oh, I like that. That'd be something I'd use for work, to be fair. That'd be a lovely tent to put up in the park. Wigwam tent. And that pole in the middle would be annoying if you were camping in it, but it's 4 people and it's TP tent, £99. Yeah, that's nice. And then that one Cairns 3 DLX Nightfall, so blackout sleeping area. Got a little porchy bit for your stuff, but £64. So let's get a thing so that people can look at it. £64. Yeah, the small tents aren't our thing, but we could at least show them because they might be your thing. We just don't know enough about small tent camping. £74 for Avon 3 DLX Nightfall. That's a nice little size if you don't mind. I'm too old to be crawling about to get into a tent now. I need to be able to stand up and walk into a tent now. Right, so crawling into a tent is just not going to happen. Not from me. I'm too old for that sort of business. Hop 400 DS Euro hike, £69. £69. That's a nice little pop-up tent. It's not a pop-up tent, sorry, another. Is it partially pop-up? Looks like partially pop-up. And then fiberglass as well. So that's a bit partially pop-up, look.
Yeah.
And then, but it's also got the fiberglass poles in as well. Pop 400. But like I say, we aren't crawling.
We're not crawling.
Not crawling to get into any tent whatsoever. And there we go. There's just a basic Toco 4 Euro hike. £30. Let your kids camp in the garden. There you go. £30 and you're laughing. There's another section of the good little ones, I'm going to say. OEX 135. OEX Raccoon 2.1 is £135, sorry. You've got the Berghaus one, the little one there. Like I say, I don't really know much about these little ones. £199 for a Grampian 3. Because I can't crawl in and tell you if it's spacious or not. A Bandicoot 2 OEX, £269. And Van Gogh Banshee 200, £144. That's one of them ones that is little at one end and big at the other. Like I say, I don't know much about this one. A Coyote 3 OEX, nice big porch area for those of you that don't mind crouching down, but a lovely big bit to sleep in. Oh, little tiny one. I feel like I'm in a coffin in that one. That's an OEX Fox 2, £69. Not a lot of money if you want to go wild camping. If you want to go wild camping, perfect, I suppose, isn't it? Because it'll be lightweight. What's that Berghaus one? No price on the Berghaus one. Nice looking though. Another little lightweight one that you'd go wild camping, £159. That's a Fox 1 plus ultralight. Ultralight, that's your wild camping one, isn't it, Mick?
Yeah.
You'd go wild camping at £159. Oh, that's very light. That's very light, that. We do watch these wild camping things, but it's not something that we would ever do. £99 for OEX Jackal 2. That's probably quite lightweight. If you come, it'll tell you all the weights of these things. But yeah, like I say, we don't really know anything about the little ones. OEX Panther 2 Ultralight, £279. There we go, right. That's the little ones. Oh, look at this, you can get a bunk bed for your kids. So if you've got 2 little tiddlers in one big room, they've got room at the side then to put the bags rather than another bed. I think that's a good, just stepping back so you can see it. Bunk bed. There you go. Right, now we've got this. We've not looked at this one, have we? Sendora. Yes, we have. We've looked at this one. First one we looked at, I think, isn't it? It's the same as the orange one. Oh, right, we've got a Genus windbreak here, £89. Inflatable windbreak. This is quite big, isn't it? You don't usually get them that tall when they're not inflatable. So, for £89, I think I quite like that windbreak. Yeah, that's quite nice. We didn't find we needed anything like that, though. But, yeah, that's a nice windbreak. That's a Coleman's one. It's good make, isn't it? Coleman's Igloo. Maybe you need an electric one. Is this an electric one?
Yeah.
How would we power that, though? Oh, the Jackery. Yeah, we've got a Jackery power bank, haven't we? So there's loads of different sorts of cool. That mobile thermoelectric cool box.
Yeah.
Okay. 12-volt cooler, £50, which is the 12-volt cooler. High gear, 20. That one. Can't see it because it's in the box.
12-volt cooler.
£50. Get all sorts that go outdoors, actually. You get everything you need for your little camping trip. You've got your kettles, lots of ice thingy cooler boxes, different sorts, different prices. Your pans, your cutlery, cups, your sporks, foldable bowls. Lots of super exciting stuff. Tables, little tables. These are just fold flat. These fold flat. Yeah. And this one here has benches, look. Yeah. Yeah. Picnic table set. This one.
DJ. Great.
Huh. Yeah, but this one falls down into a third. So with the bench in it, that's okay. That particular one is Elite Picnic Table Set, which is £89 with your members card. So when it packs up into this is the size it packs up into. That's the table and 2 benches. That's okay. No, that one's that one there.
That's it.
Yeah, which is a 4-foot table, is it? Oh no, that's one of these. That's a 6-foot table. That's a 4-foot one, is it? Don't know. Something like that. And lights. They do all sorts of lights and lanterns. Things like that. All sorts of prices. It's certainly worth checking out if that's what you need. £12. There you go. Bango, £12 one. For that, £50. That table with the pockets all around it. Is that pockets? Yeah, pockets there, look. Pockets all around it. £50. £20 for that one. Just the table. Is it? Oh, no, sorry, it's £38. £38 for that. What's that one? Camp kitchen. That's that then. Wow, that's only £20. Bit rickety, but it's only £20. I like that one. I do like that. I'd have that at the allotment. I would have that at the allotment. I did actually get a kitchen table from here for the allotment, as it happens. That's nice. That is nice. £39. I like that. Imagine all the seedlings. Not just about camping. I could use it elsewhere. I could use it in the polytunnel. But yeah, £39. That's great for camping. That's a good one as well. All these, they go good. They do have good. 4-shelf cupboard. There we go, 4-shelf cupboard. Not bad price. 39. That table's nice. There we go. That's no, the double one's 60 quid. Don't know how much that single one is. Not sure. Not sure. Got all sorts. Picnic table, £20. Just folds flat. Both legs just fold into that. It's 20 quid. You can't go wrong. I do like the things where you could do like grilly burgers and your steaks and whatnot in there. Oh, hang on. Who have we got here? Is that an electric one?
Yeah, heats up.
Heats up. Oh, we did say that last time we'd get a heat up chair, but we didn't need it though, did we?
No,
Didn't need a heat up chair. Yeah, we just took our normal chairs that we had outside anyway. No, from the allotment, just my lounger chairs.
Comfortable chair though.
Yeah.
Comfortable chair.
Mickey Comfort. Yeah, it's the usual chairs that they have, you know. Sit in them. That's the best thing you can do, sit in them. See what they feel like, because if you're somewhere for a week, you want a decent chair, don't you? Oh, got a little cool box there, mate. It's a little tiny one. Yeah, it says how long it would last. Yeah. Don't know if it'd last. Electric cool box, 12 volt. I need a battery. I need a fully charged. Yeah. Yeah, lots of cool. So many electric and just normal cool boxes. Yeah. So you best off coming down and having a look. Really, mattresses. We've got. Is yours? Yours isn't that thin, is it? It wasn't. No, it was still a thick one, but not as thin as those, but not as thick as mine. Because I went for the quality. To be fair, don't think they've got them. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is what I went for. See that? That. Oh. No, you just got one like that, but it was like that. Mick got one of these but it was just like sort of 3/4 of the depth of it. And I don't know about Mick's, but it was worth it. I think I think mine cost about £100. And let me tell you, wow, I slept like I was at home.
Oh, that's fine. Mine was soft. It was fine for me. Because the bed was soft.
The bed was comfy, like I showed you before. The aluminium framed bed was so super comfy. And we didn't have sleeping bags. We just bought their quilts. They still do. They do a quilt. I can't see it here now, but it was just a camping quilt. You could just take your normal quilt, save your money. Take your quilt off your bed. That's all you need. I think they were doubles. Can't see them camping quilts here. We get quilt. We had quilts. Yeah, we had camping quilts. Yeah, camping quilt, but there isn't any here. But that isn't to say they're not going to get any. So check out the camping quilts, or just take your own.
Call that a shot there.
Call it a shot.
Call it a shot.
You
shot it. Anyway, we're going to call it a day. I want to thank you for joining. I hope you saw something that you like.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
I think it was nice.
I can't decide. I mean, I think when I've looked at ours again.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good one.
The great big massive one, which was a reasonable price, would have been nicer than ours, I think, because of the space. Because we just got a little bit. Ours was good for us, but just with all the stuff we took in there, we've got.
Yeah, it could have been wider. Yeah.
Wider. So have a look, see what you think. If you think this video you enjoyed, let us know.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of coming down to get a tent or something, or anything camping wise, we'd advise you to become a member first.
Yes.
Because we became a member months after we been coming here. And plus, if you do come here and all the prices have changed, and they say we can't give you a price unless you can prove what the price was.
Yeah.
Show them this video because all the prices are on this video.
Yeah.
That's what we did. And we got.
Because we said we wanted it that way, but we couldn't afford it, so we came back when we could.
And when we came back to get the Horizon, went back up to £650 something.
Yeah.
They said to us, we can't sell it to you because once we remove all the prices, we don't know what was price. But if you could prove it with a photograph, we said we can do better than that. And so we got it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Here it is. So he said,
saved us money.
Okay, so he gave us it £400.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we got a little bit more of a discount on it as well.
Yeah, everything probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For being a member of the whole plus.
Yeah.
Plus, we get people to say hello to them on YouTube.
Yeah.
To log in and say hello to them.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to call it a day. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again real soon now. Bye-bye.
Bye.